is it?
It's a fucking tarantula up here.
Really?
What's up, guys? Big butternut tree today. It's in a real tight spot. We're rigging big pieces down. There's a huge spider up there. I wish I would have got a better shot of it. I really hate spiders. I didn't want to mess with it. Anyhow, I got lots of cool stuff coming up. If you like this content, it's only going to get better, so smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So I got bushes and a little tree underneath. Everything needs rope down, and this is a steep bank, so even the wood's gonna need rope because it'll bounce into this fence, and then it's all getting carried out through there. All right, guys, we're gonna spike up this place we're rigging. My glasses are fogging up instantly.
It is really humid. That's what sucks about it raining.
So this thing's on a lean. Yeah, I don't care.
I talk to myself all day.
So when you take your lanyard off, you gotta watch they don't swing into windows like that. I don't have much experience with these butternuts, so I don't know how strong they are.
They're strong, but when they're dead limbs, they're dead, like dead, they'll break off easy.
Heads up.
Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead, I'm out of the way. We'll change it if it happens. It's real light stuff. You'll see when your hands all wet on limbs.
I'm gonna put an X ring here, an X ring there, and then we'll go down. We'll gen this front lead off. Should come down over there, and then we'll swing this one to this point, and we'll swing this one to that point. And then this piece here, we'll rope this piece to that one, and then we'll butt tie the rest of it. Look at that fucking spider, guys.
What is it?
It's a fucking tarantula up here.
Really? Is it a big one?
Yeah, I'm a little scared.
If you want, come on down. I'll go up and get it. Want me to come up and get it? I'll kill that thing. Smack it. Just knock it out of there with your hands off. He ain't rearing at you, is he? What color is it? What's he look like?
It's fucking a big ass wood spider.
Yeah, one of them bit me a couple months ago.
Dude, I almost touched it. That fucker was like that. Yeah. I don't know, this stuff seems a little brittle.
Yeah, it is. It's like I told you, it's a semi-brittle tree-like, but
Well,
it's strong.
I gotta tell you, that spider's got me creeped out.
Yeah, it's gone now, though, isn't it? Did you knock it out?
Yeah, but there's probably more. Hey, dude,
I don't know about
my finger, like I grabbed that limb, and my finger was like right next to it, and I seen it moving.
Well, they'll run from you more than they will anything.
Yeah, until you accidentally fucking grab one. ready.
Right, yeah, I know. We'll get her down and then we'll get it. We're probably going to have to cut it up as we bring her down. Yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty big, yeah.
All right, ready.
Hold on a minute, I'm not.
Let this butt out, and I'll throw it off for a tagline.
You're gonna have to go easy with this because you get that double crotch, like, right?
Yeah.
A little rope over here, Kenny, and I can maybe snag her out here. If I have to, I'll cut some weight off and go get it down.
What I would do is set the butt down there and lay the top up where you're at.
Hey, not on the road here, what I want. Let me get down the hill here. Yeah. Maybe take some weight off there. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Bring it down.
Okay guys, this one's next. Alright guys, we're gonna gin and butt this whole 8 over there. You know what? It's not gonna. Okay, yeah, well.
Do you want me to walk up there and move that out around? Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna throw him that butt rope as a tagline.
Yeah, I gotta get it all off here, Kenny. It's a mess. Let me hold yours tight, please, man. And I gotta pull that off there, off that bush. Yep. I gotta get around the fence here. Get me down. I think I should have climbed. We're getting more of a workout down here.
You want this tagline?
Yeah, just the end of it here. So I can get it off this bush. Whatever this thing is. Okay, let me hold on, Ben. I'm gonna get it out
Yeah,
here.
perfect. So my gin line or a breaking point there is low, so it's gonna, and because it's leaning this way, it's definitely gonna have some drop. But if I put a wide notch in it and cut it slow, it should hinge around slowly, and that drop shouldn't be sudden or dramatic. And I'll still be able to throw this off. All right, I'm ready. Look at that bow, and don't do anything. Don't do nothing.
No, I know. Gotta get that butt off so we can ease it down here nice and slow for it. Good job, Ben. Nice job. Ben, keep
All right, wait. Let me get.
I got it. Ain't going anywhere. Want me to let you out of the way first, Ken?
Yeah, let me go back over here where I can take this climb line off in case that top snaps out.
It ain't going nowhere.
I don't want to be connected to it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but it ain't going to go anywhere. It'll hold it.
I know, but we're bending it pretty good.
I know, I'm not. You're right underneath it, trust me. You got a double crotch, so that's the thing to show you.
All right, go ahead, let the butt down. All right, guys, that's a big freaking piece there.
Hold on, Ken. You need me to walk up there?
He's gonna let the butt down. It'll swing over there into that area. I'm trying to get everything over there so we don't have to deal with it in this.
Why ain't it coming down? Let this go, son. If we get it down here, I should be able to fit it.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice and slow, son. Okay, slow down a little bit. Slow down. Okay, a little more. Go ahead. So I can push your foot around a little bit. Slow. Down. Slow down. Hold on. Let me get braced. Go ahead, down a little bit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, let her down. Easy, though. Watch that building down there. Let her down a little bit. Hold down a minute. Yep. Go ahead, this buddy here.
Oh yeah, good job.
Now let her down a little bit.
That was perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna try to just balance it with one. A little bit of a hurry, I guess. That should be good. I'll cut it where this foot's at, and then we'll gin and butt this, all that with that last piece of wood in one piece. So I don't think I'm going to put a notch in this. I think I'm just going to hinge it around. I need it to be balanced, or else it's going to be a bad day. Just like that. I took the swing out by letting it hinge around like that.
I mean, that wood's heavy. I told you the wood's heavy. Watch the lilac.
That was a tough one to position to make that last cut because I didn't want it to hit me.
Watch the lilac. As soon as you clear that lilac, get it down by. Well, now you're not going to be able to. Shit. Let's run down.
It'll be alright.
See if I can get it over here out of the way.
So this will help hold the weight of the log. That'll hold the top. Get the swing around. So I'll buck into this piece here. When I make this cut, I'll be able to hide behind both these. But first, I gotta put a notch in it. Point now where I should be using a bigger saw. Truck's leaking something over here. What is this?
Water?
I don't know.
Probably water.
It's over here.
Yeah, it's running all the way up. Yeah, it's water.
Don't touch it.
Is it your pest? You're freaking idiot.
Alright guys, I did a redirect for this side. We're going to lower it down inside the fence yard here, because it'll be too much of a drop swinging it over there unless I move the ropes up higher, but then it's up where it's real skinny and I don't want to do that. I just want to say a climber is only as good as his groundman, so it doesn't matter how good of a climber you are. If you don't have a good groundman, then you're not going to do good. So we'll take these two limbs together. I use my speed line strap. We'll just clip it to that one. Now, before I cut these, I want to take this dead stick off. I gotta be careful I don't get stuck on the rope.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on a second. I got it.
Lower it down.
I don't know if you can try, it might come out.
On that open, we might not.
I left this next clip in there because I want to show the importance of wearing a hard hat. These guys weren't wearing hard hats, and it's not my job. I'm working for them, so I'm not going to tell them what to do. They're adults. Benny usually wears a hard hat, but we forgot it, and we were like an hour away, so we didn't want to go back and get it. But this was a really close call, and how this piece that broke out hit my dad, it would have seriously injured him. So I'm not trying to bash these guys, I'm just trying to show the importance of a hard hat, because a hard hat in this situation would have been the difference between a serious injury and no injury at all. If you watch closely as they lower these two little limbs down, you'll see there's a little dead stub that breaks off, and it just misses my dad's head.
Hey, what, Kenny? Go ahead and let it hit you. Jesus.
What was that?
That would have killed somebody. No, it would have hurt. That's all. Dead stuff.
That's why you need a helmet.
Down a little bit, Ben. Just let it down.
Woo! Good job. Alright guys, so this piece here, I have it tied above the gin point, so it's gonna drop. But it's super taut. So the shock load I ain't worried about. It's loading all these in compression. What I'm worried about is it hitting me. We're ready to cut this. It's leaning hard this way, but I'm hoping I can get it moving that direction, and then the rope will take over. Now he'll let the butt down and he'll stand straight up. Just like that. That's why I like to stand up high if I can, because that butt swung down. So if I was standing down below where I was cutting up here, that would have been at face level. And I mean, it would suck to get hit with it either way, but I guess if I was gonna get hit, I'd rather get hit in the feet than in the face. Now they'll just lower that down right in the hole. They'll cut it up, drag it out. What are you talking about?
How long it takes, it doesn't matter how long it takes. Once the wire will be there. I can't see that wire really in the picture. You might have to go over it.
Sure, not a.
Are we clear that wire over there?
I can't. Yeah, you're clear. We have a schedule. Right here. Another one of those spiders. This one's smaller. So that's like the skin they shed. So we're getting up here above our tie-in point now. And this zigzag sucks for trying to feed yourself slack when you're up high. You can give it to me on the next one. I'm gonna take one little limb and then we'll take the whole top. Ready? I'm ready. Ready?
Yeah. A little slack.
If he can let it drop a little, that would be cool. Perfect. That was perfect, Benny. Good job. Leaning this direction, like the piece of wood, but then the tops are curving this way. I'm gonna cut it here, and although we want it going there, if I cut it that direction, it's gonna hang up there. So if you look here, you can see there's a nice hole inside this oak, which will give us enough room for this to clear down. So I want to aim it here, get it moving, moving, moving till it clears this limb, and then I'll cut it off if it doesn't break by then, and then it'll swing over here and clear that lower limb. I'm not ready either.
He's not ready either, Doc. Can I tighten it up?
I'm ready now. Leave it loose, like right there. That's good there. Yeah. I'm gonna cut this far side with my handsaw. That. Now it's gonna. Now I can cut this side without hitting the rope. That was perfect amount of run, dude. That did not shake me at all. Good job. Good hinge. That was a good cut. So because this area is so tight down there, it's hard for them to lay it down, so they're processing it as it comes down. This just makes it easier for them. So be patient, guys. Let your ground guys do their work. Hey, you're on my climb line. They got me pinched good. Alright guys, we're gonna butt tie a small piece of wood with a redirect here because the height, and then we'll start tip tying them. So I'm gonna want him to let this run a little bit so it don't hit me, obviously. But also, I don't fully trust him running the rope, so what I want to do is put a nice slide notch in it and try to get it to slowly hinge down as slow as possible. Since this is wood, this will probably break pretty quick, but hopefully this will allow it to kind of go down slow. So with this piece, because I have a butt tie on it, it's gonna swing that way. That tip's gonna slam there, the butt's gonna come down in this area. So I'm gonna try to hide here behind it. I'll put a nice wide notch, try to slowly hinge it around to avoid getting hit with it. Perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. Good job. Hold on. You know what I always tell people when they say, I've been doing this for 30 years?
Well, I have.
There's people who have been driving for 60 years and they still don't know how to drive. Okay, I'm gonna push it off.
Yep.
1 second, I wanna get up where I can kind of control it a bit. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna cut it off now. So guys, I'm gonna take this lanyard off, just in case that swings, I can move. Dude, that was perfect. My cut, I had too much on this side, so it held a little bit, but the roping was perfect, dude. Here we go. No, keep it tight. Good job. Okay, here we go. Yep. I need them to go down there and land in front of that wood right there, so they don't do that. Okay guys, we got the log short enough we can drop it. But I don't know if you can tell, this is a real steep bank here. So if I just cut it, it's gonna slide down through that fence. If I cut it sideways, it's gonna roll. So what I'm gonna do is put a butt tie on it. I think I'll notch it a little high with a butt tie and just let it hit the ground. But because we're on a hill, it's gonna want to jump out. So I have to cut it high enough that it clears, that it doesn't hit that fence, because if I cut it here, even with a butt tie, it's gonna jump down there.
Yeah, it'll be a good, whole roof.
How about that?
There's a lot of sticks on there on the roof.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Laying up there for years. Ain't nothing I get.
Oh boy. There's load number 3. Look at this thing squawking. She's a squawking.